Hello everybody, I'm RobelleAutonomy and welcome to another reaction video. Today we're reacting to the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 Bury Your Tears with the Past special program. Alright, right now we are 5 minutes away from it starting and I'm very excited to see what they bring to the table. I'm excited to see how they update the game. I'm excited to see where we take the story. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. After 5 minutes, I'll just edit it in when it starts. Alright, anyway, here we go. Oh shit, it's starting. It's starting. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, never mind. That's the YouTube countdown. Oh my gosh. If you guys are wondering why I'm not showing the chat for this live stream, just know that there's some insane stuff happening in that chat right now. And I'm like, yeah, we can't look at that. We can't have that on the video. We can't have... And it's insane. It's literally insane. Alright, it's actually starting now. Alright, full screen it. Here we go. Here we go. I've been waiting for this one.
Oh, the fall of Mockingbird. A member
Oh
of
snap, why is it in German? Can I have it in English?
Syndicate Mockingbird is actually from a Topps family. And Hartman of the Raven.
Alright, we need to figure out what's happening. We gotta figure out what's happening with Hugo, what's going on. After our cliffhanger that happened.
Family's reputation has taken a serious hit. All it takes is
the voice actor for Hugo, top tier.
To become a hero. This time, I win. My dear partner, certainly you'll praise me.
Is this the trailer or is this just like them getting us hype? Oh, it's just them getting us hype? Dang, okay.
The program is about to start.
Is this the new voice actor for Lycon?
I was a bit distracted.
So you really
Yeah, I think it's the new one.
Dear proxies,
Oh my goodness, Chibi Vivian looks so cute. She's so
I'm
cute.
new Eridu's best intel
She's adorable, I love her.
Mr. Z. The conflict between Mockingbird and the big families has become a hot topic in New Eridu now. But Mr. Hugo is nowhere to be found. So in order
Where
to
could he
learn
be?
more
Oh wait,
about
I'm
what all
literally
went
covering
down, I've
Vivian. Alright,
invited
there
the
she
two who are
is. Look at, she's
closest
adorable.
to Mr. Hugo, Mr. Lycon, and Miss
Yeah, I'm
Vivian.
literally
Come and say
covering
hello
the
to
whole
proxies.
shebang.
Hello, Master Proxies. I shall do my very best to ensure your satisfaction with this program.
I'm Vivian. The moon is beautiful tonight, and it is my honor to share it with you all.
Wow, you two really are the definition of...
I don't want to cover up the subtitles,
Well,
so
let's get
I'll
straight
just
to
stick
it.
to my
The
current
Zenless Zone
spot.
Zero version
I'm sorry,
1.7
Vivian, you're
special
gonna be covered the whole
program
time.
starts now.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world.
Oh snap, here we go. A deeper look
Murder is what brings justice
into
back
that,
this world.
the deep, like
Represents
morally
lies
complex
and tales, death.
point of
Yet the
view,
result has
worldview
long
that
been
Hugo
decided.
has.
Will you walk in the light or choose a darker path? Now,
Alright, the aesthetic of this trailer is crazy already.
heads for flowers
Yo!
that do kiss. Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight. Let order and madness dance.
Oh dang, the voice actor is cooking with Hugo.
I've seen
The
that
music
black
is
cat
so
on Sixth
nice, it's
Street,
very
that
dreamy.
harmonica on the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me, following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Alright, Vivian, the big fan of Phaethon. The music! Yo! Hugo's moveset looked really cool. Vivian's looks insane though. She's like flying and stuff. Or like floating, Mary Poppins style. Oh, she's got like jetpacks in her dress. Okay.
Out of my sight.
Admitted,
We've seen Hugo in combat. We've only seen a little bit of Vivian in combat, so...
What you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from
Wait, who is that? Oh my goodness, what's happening in the story?
Ethan. I'm sorry.
I'm so curious what they're doing with Hugo's character.
I don't want to bring you misfortune.
What is happening? Alright, I'm not gonna look too deep into it. I don't want to be fully spoiled, but Bury Your Tears at the Past looks
So
crazy.
much information. Seems Mockingbird's fall is just a facade with
Gosh,
plenty
dang.
of mysteries behind it.
Indeed. The missing sacrifice core, the Exaltus secret scheme. All of this will be revealed in the new version.
As they share the same goal, the mayor will invite Phaethon and Mockingbird to cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
Yup. In the main story this time, proxies will head deep into
Why is
enemy
that a
territory
gun?
with Miss Vivian to gather intel.
Wow, a secret mission.
I'm
with
really
Lord
hoping they
Phaethon.
really like crank up all of the
Thinking about
cutscenes and comics and full screen
It
arts,
seems
because
the
in
mere
1.6
mention
it
of
really
Phaethon
did
has
feel
Miss
like it
Vivian
was spread thin
completely
across the
lost in
entire
her
patch.
world.
I hear that in this
Because they
mission,
had 3 story
you'll
quests.
also
There was the
encounter
main
several of
story and
Miss
then the 2
Vivian's old
agent stories.
acquaintances.
It was a lot, so I was like,
People
oh
I've
dang.
crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally
We didn't really get too
an
many
emotional
comics,
affair. I'll also
arts,
tell
and
Lord Phaethon more about my
cutscenes.
past and troubles in the new main story. You'll hear me out. won't
Oh
you?
no, Vivian is
Could you
cute.
indulge
You know,
my urge to
everyone's gonna
gossip
be
and tell me,
folding.
how exactly
If they
did you
give her
become a
that much
fan of
attention
Phaethon,
in like
Miss
the main
Vivian?
story, we
I'm a
see her
fan of them
animated in
too.
the cutscenes. I can
That's
see a lot of
secret
people
between
converting
Lord
into
Phaethon
Vivian
and
fans.
I won't tell anyone else.
Yeah,
Returning
it's
to the
pretty
matter at hand,
surprising. She's
we'll
like
be
really
facing
high pitched
sacrifices
with her
in this
voice,
mission,
but it's
so
not
it
like
won't be without
annoying.
danger.
At least I don't find it
Thus, the
annoying.
mayor
I
has
find it
asked
quite
another
endearing.
friend to lend her aid.
Just one?
Do not
Oh
doubt
my
her
gosh,
strength,
she's showing
as
up
she is a
already?
Void Hunter rank
So
special
they're saying
investigator.
she's like a main character in like that
Looks
2.0.
like the big guns are being
Gosh
brought in.
dang, she
So,
looks
I think
great.
there's
Hang
another
on. What's that? We're gonna rewind a little bit. Yo!
Doubt her strength, as she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
A Void
Do not
Hunter
doubt her
rank? She's a
strength,
Void
as
Hunter?
She is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Why, Void Hunter
Looks
rank?
like
What does
the
that mean?
Big guns are being brought in.
So she's a Void Hunter,
So,
or
I
is she
think
not
there's
a Void
another
Hunter
missing
and she's like
gentleman who
just
everyone
as
is
strong as a
itching
Void
to see
Hunter?
again. Talking about, right, Mr. Lycon?
Hugo.
I don't believe such a great phantom thief would fall so easily. Come on, tell us what he's up to.
He
You
has
know what,
to
I'll
deal
move
with
up
some
for you
issues
guys.
Only he can resolve.
So I'm not covering
As
Vivian
for the
over here.
specifics, my apologies, but I promised him I would not divulge anything.
You sure take your promises seriously, Mr. Lycon.
I will leave it up to you to discover the details.
I'm
for
really
yourselves in the
curious. I mean,
upcoming
like,
version
if
of
it's like
Master
to no
Proxies.
surprise
I wish you good
that
luck.
So,
Hugo is still
You
here.
actually do
No,
care
not
for him
explaining
quite a bit,
what's
don't
happening.
you?
I don't want to spoil too. I mean, if you're watching this, you're
Then,
already
whether it's
spoiled.
Miss Vivian's past, Mr.
The
Hugo's
art,
current situation, or the
oh my
conclusion to the
gosh, the
sacrifice
art.
crisis,
Oh, it's so
proxies can
good.
uncover the truth
It's
in
so
version
dang good.
1.7's newest
Oh,
main
they
story.
never miss.
please stay tuned.
At the same time, we've also prepared more stories regarding Vivian and Hugo outside the game. These videos will be coming to official platforms soon, so keep
Alright,
an eye
character
out,
demo,
proxies.
2 EP. So
Miss
a
Vivian,
teaser, a character
as
demo,
you're
and
heading out
Hugo
on this
doesn't have a
mission with Master
demo.
Proxy,
At least that
I'm
wasn't
certain
listed
you are
there.
prepared for combat.
Of course, I wouldn't offer to protect Lord Phaethon without sufficient combat prowess.
If that's the case, let's get straight into our agent intros. First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank Ether anomaly agent. In combat, Vivian
The music
uses her
going
power
crazy,
sword
okay.
to attack enemies. After repeatedly attacking enemies, Vivian enters
Oh, the way she
immobile
poses
state,
after
and by
doing her
pressing
combo
basic
is so
attacks again,
cool.
Vivian will perform a forward thrust and restore flight feathers. After that skill, Vivian enters the
Did she like
fluttering
dodge that
proxy.
automatically, or was it
In
like a player
offense,
thing?
Vivian can use her EX special attack to launch a powerful
A
attack,
bloom?
dealing massive damage
What the heck
and
is a
recovering
bloom?
Flight feathers. After the skill, entering the fluttering proc state.
What the heck is a bloom?
Not only is it a perfect weapon.
Oh my goodness, alright. I love that anomalies can extend past and have very unique things depending on the character.
While in the fluttering proc state,
It's just
Vivian
it's not just a
attacks
core
enemies
system, it's a
from the
thing that
air,
like all the
using
characters
flight
are like, yeah, I can
feathers,
just
giving
deny it.
herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate
Dang, her animations are so pretty.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can
Okay, so she does
activate when
like
the Vivian
off-field
is
stuff.
off.
Okay.
When Vivian's feather bloom hits any enemy under an anomaly, it will resolve an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's
Okay, it's like
prophecy.
it's a
In that
Hugo
state,
theme.
The enemy will take ether damage over time, and that damage can trigger an attribute anomaly. In addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will
Okay,
also
so she's
increase
like,
corruption damage
or
and
no, do these
disorder
count as
damage.
aftershocks, or are they just she's attacking from off field?
Vivian
Is it, I guess they're kind of like Bernice.
exceptional in combat and lives up to the Mockingbird
I
name.
wonder if
Combat,
Vivian
bring Vivian first
to
and
work
trigger
with
EX
Bernice.
special attack to accumulate
Like
five
if
feathers,
Bernice is, because
then
her
use
stuff counts as
decibels
EX
to
attack,
unleash her
right?
ultimate, and Vivian will perform a
Or no, maybe
finisher
that's his
in
core
an area
skill.
centered around the
I don't know, but like
enemy,
can
recovering a large amount of
Bernice
life feathers.
proc
Then
the
attack enemy in
Vivian
the fluttering
like
fox stage
bloom
to gain
attacks?
guard feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with
Oh my
Vivian's
goodness, this
feather
looks
bloom
insane.
attacks as support from off-field, triggering the additional effect on enemies with attribute anomaly.
Lord Phaethon, please trust in me. I'll protect you.
Oh my goodness, the aesthetic of Vivian is so good.
Of Mockingbird, the S-rank ice attack agent, Hugo. As Hugo's once closest partner and
Yo, he's
now
popping up with
arch-nemesis,
the
do you have
coin!
any
That was
info to share,
crazy!
Mr. Lycon?
He may look harmless.
And then, Aventry wishes he could be that
His
cool.
briefcase is inconspicuous, yet it can transform into a deadly weapon.
Oh, his
in the
hair
blink of
turns
an eye.
white?
It's true. After Hugo uses certain attacks, he can throw his scythe to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can also be charged for a more powerful shot.
Well, as Phantom
Okay,
Thief,
so he's got some ranged attacks in there. Pretty cool. He's ice attack. I do wonder how they're going to make him like stick out and how they're going to convince people to pull him. Like he's one of the most compelling characters, and I feel like a lot of people are going to pull him just because of how cool he is. Totalized? What the heck is that?
To cut down and punish.
Look, I was just saying, he's
When his AX special attack
there's Miyabi, who's ice anomaly, but she's basically, she does the same thing as anomaly and attack agents, so she's a strong ice DPS. We have Ellen Jo as an ice DPS, so I'm like, I'm almost like, how are you gonna convince people to pull Hugo here?
Support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from Totalize.
not only did Hugo
Okay,
teach me
so
society etiquette, but also many
Totalize, that sounds so
Now
cool.
let's check out some combat footage.
So he, okay, my impressions is he seems to be kind of verse DPS-y.
Stun the enemy, then switch Hugo in
They have
to
two
unleash
stunners
his
on the
EX
example,
special attack and
Lighter and
activate
Lycon.
Totalize. With enough decibels, launch an ultimate.
Okay,
and
reactivate
Hugo will throw his
Totalize.
scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping slash in a large area, which also triggers Totalize against the stunned enemies.
Though we've been apart for quite some time.
Okay, so okay, he's very much a burst DPS. You stun the enemy, and then Hugo comes in and does all his damage in the stun window and then leaves.
Apart from the elegant Miss Vivian and handsome Mr.
I am
Hugo,
really
isn't
curious
there
how they're gonna
another
make
member of
the
Mockingbird
burst
who should
DPS
introduce the
characters that attack
Dark
during the
Seas?
stun window more
Please welcome
appealing.
our Phantom Thief Bang
Oh, they got a Phantom
Once
Thief
every
Mango. They've been teasing this one.
battle, it'll use a magic
been in the
gun
events.
to
Oh,
fire
he's got a little gun.
random flames at enemies.
He's got a grappling hook. Is
Different
Batman?
kinds of cards, each with different effects. It's worth noting
Is it
that when
RNG?
there is at least one Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards based on
Oh, that's huge.
provide better
It
and
only
more
needs one Mockingbird agent. You don't need both of them.
Providing support when needed. A very adept
I still think the Stars of Lyra Bangbu that needs two Stars of Lyra agents is like the biggest ripoff ever.
Right. That would be our version 1.7 new A-rank Bangbu Overtime Boo. After entering
Zenless Zone
combat,
Zero,
Overtime Boo starts working
Bangbu.
on the computer.
Zenless Zone Zero Death Bangbu. That's them. That's their self-insert.
Overtime Boo becomes red with rage, eventually pushing his work
Oh my goodness, I'm
forward,
literally covering
charging
him.
at enemies.
Master Proxy. If
Dang,
you
you guys
encounter
missed it.
difficulties at work,
My bad.
please avoid taking your anger out on other objects or people. We welcome you to try Victoria Housekeeping's relaxation services instead.
That kind of promotion is gonna cost you, Mr. Lycon. Let's get back on track. After seeing our new
Alright.
agents and
What was that?
you're
Is
probably
alright.
super eager
That's
to
going to
see our
cost you.
signal search details,
He cuts the
right?
camera.
Can't wait to see Lord Phaethon too.
Ta-da! Here comes our signal search. In the
Okay,
first
so
half of
Vivian is indeed
1.7,
first half.
proxies can obtain limited
The
S-rank
thing is,
agent,
though, we're
Vivian,
getting 2.0
S-rank
pretty
W
soon,
engine,
so
flight of
Hugo and
fancy,
Vivian
from the
are very
exclusive
hard
channel
sells,
4 into the Channel
which means
9 and
I feel like they
W
have to
engine
be
channel
strong
Distant
just to compensate.
Lord
Or not to
Phaethon truly
compensate,
means
but
a
to
lot
like
to
be
me.
more convincing.
So
I mean,
you'll
Vivian
treasure
is
these
Ether automatically, and Ether seems to be the more rare elemental type. So I feel like Vivian is almost like she's the most tempting pull.
Yesterday dies and W Engine channel Dazzling Choir.
Hugo is
Alright, Hugo is a tough sell, I think. I mean, I want him personally, but I'm trying to save, especially now that they confirmed the rest of the Opal squad and the Angels of Delusion are going to be coming in the 2.x update. Oh no, it's Zane Doe! Oh, everyone is cooked! It's actually over. Bamboozled. And it's a lighter! Oh, that's despair. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, it makes sense that Vivian and Hugo are hard sells. They just put the other most wanted characters on the banners. Oh, so that's a tough choice. Do you pull or do you save for 2.0? I think because of that, they said she's Void Hunter level. Alright? The Void Hunter level special operations.
Version 1.7 will, as
I
usual,
think
feature
save for
check-in
2.0 is the move,
events.
but that's my
Proxies
personal
can claim
opinion.
10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons. Don't forget to log in. There are also
Alright, the
all
10
new avatars
boopons
in the
and
new
master
version.
tapes.
Take a look. In addition,
nice.
Proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trusted system in version 1.7 and
Alright,
invite
this
them
only
to
applies to
hang out
people that
after
pulled
meeting
them?
the requirements.
Going out with Lord Phaethon? This isn't a dream, is it?
Of course not.
Oh
Also,
my goodness,
upon
I
meeting the
imagine,
trusted
I can
requirements,
imagine
you can even
Vivian's hangout
unlock
events
new
are like gonna be
dynamic
top tier.
wallpapers. Take a look.
Yeah, Vivian's is nice. Oh, the colors! I like that. That's really nice. Ooh. The city view? Oh, Hugo's is good too. Why does he have a bottle? Is he drinking by himself at night? Alright, it's a little dramatic, a little solemn, immaculate kind of bad for him.
For that section of the program now.
I mean
Oh,
that section.
I know. Lord Phaethon once said the section that they enjoy most is...
I got you. Go! Redemption code!
Oh, the redemption code, give it to me. 300 polychromes. There we go, Mockingbird, easy. There it is, alright. By the time anyone sees this video, it's already expired, I'm gonna be honest. That's okay, that's how it goes. It's only 300 polychromes, alright? That's a lot, but also it's not. It's only one pull.
Proxies!
Well,
Welcome
almost
back to the
two
Zenless Zone
polls.
Zero version 1.7 special program. Now let's take a look
Every
at the
little bit
events
helps, though.
for the new version.
I hear Miss Orchidea, the owner of the flower shop at Lumina Square, is currently looking for
Orchidea,
a
that's how you
talented
pronounce it.
floral
I've been
designer
saying
with
it wrong the whole
impeccable
time.
taste to help look after her store. This person must be able to both satisfy customer needs and meet business
Her
quotas.
model is like, it's so good looking. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but like, the ZZZ NPCs all look so good.
When is Lord Phaethon
The thing is, like, they look so good you wish they were playable, but they're not wearing combat attire. So it doesn't really work.
Proxies will become the temporary
Oh, the
manager
art,
of the
again,
flower
popping
shop,
off at the
helping
art.
Customers make custom flower arrangements. A beautiful
Oh my
arrangement
goodness,
of
oh no.
flowers is comprised of a pot and 3 different kinds
If
of
they
flowers.
optimize
Choose the
this and
correct
it's not
pot and
bogged down by
flowers to
annoying
create a
animations and all
beautiful
that,
potted arrangement.
this'll be fun.
Arranging the flowers
If
is
it's
just
like,
the
oh, you
basics.
gotta spend
Good service requires
20 minutes a
satisfying the
day
varying needs of
making
different
flower
customers.
bouquets, it'll be a mess.
Exactly.
I think my best comparison is there was a drink making event in Honkai Star Rail. I hated that event. It was so boring. But it was because like every time you like added an ingredient to the drink, it would like have to do an animation. Every time you mixed it, it had to do an animation. And then you had to present it, had to do an animation. It was just slowed down by all this like extra presentation stuff.
Additional pots and flora will be unlocked.
Lord Phaethon
And I'm seeing, oh goodness.
Then how
Okay,
about
there's a
something more
little
challenging?
exit button in the
Some
corner, so
customers
maybe
won't
you can
tell
skip
their
through that.
request directly, instead giving you references for your floral arrangements. That will be a test of your observation skills.
I
After
do
completing
think
a
though
certain
that this
number of
could be
floral
this could be pretty
design
nice.
The free arrangement mode will unlock, where you can make floral arrangements for yourself. Of course.
I mean, that's nice. I don't see anyone doing it if you're not given this
After
polychromes.
completing a set number of flower arranging commissions, proxies can obtain for
Like
a
these
limited
ones where
time
you like
only
make a
a
custom
rank
like, you know,
bamboo
a
overtime
drink
boom. It is
or
bamboo course. That's not all the
or a
limited
bouquet
time
of
rewards,
flowers,
though. Take
or
look
like
at
a
this
card or
event
whatever.
commemorative
I feel
photo.
like there's not much
Though
incentive to
flowers may
do
not
it in like the
speak,
free making mode.
perhaps these floral arrangements hold the words
Because you're not
these
getting anything
customers
permanent.
wish to
Actually, you know what?
convey.
Never mind. I lied.
believe this
We're getting a
commission will
photo. I
reward you,
have to do this
Master
event now.
Proxy, with many
It's a must have. It's a
stories
must do.
behind
I
the
love that photo
flowers
board.
Though you may only get to
Knowing
be the manager
just like
for a
I have as the
while,
photo
you'll
board
still
on
be
your
able
friend
to
list
browse the
isn't
flower shop
shared
with
by
friends.
default.
After completing
So
specific
literally none of the
floral
people on my
design
friend list have their
commissions,
photo board
you'll get access to flower
displayed.
shop interactions
You have to go
in
into the
agent
settings to
quality
share it, and no
time
one
mode.
thinks about
And
that.
this
I
mode
like
will
it a
be
lot,
permanent
but
feature.
Oh,
it's not really a...
Ethan's favorite
Oh, it's
flower
permanent?
is. I knew it.
Well, I don't know if that changes anything. I don't know if I'm gonna be making flower bouquets in my free time just for fun.
Let's continue introducing the new event.
Unless
Do you
I
two
could make a
still
custom
remember
flower
the
bouquet
Grand
that I could
Marcel
display
adventure?
in my room, like on the shelf, then that
Says it
changes
hadn't
things.
Had enough and wanted to compete against even stronger opponents. Don't tell me the event is making a return.
The Marcel group.
That's right. The thrilling, intense bamboo competition is back. Participate in this
Bamboo
precious
Bash.
event,
Okay,
Bamboo
there's a
Bash,
title.
and the
That's kind of
all-new
like a must
ranked
now.
mode.
Perhaps we should
You
explain the
rank?
rules once more for any proxies who haven't played Grand Marcel Adventure before.
Sure. Each match in Grand Marcel Adventure will have 12
Oh my goodness,
participating
Bamboo Fall
bamboo.
Guys is back.
After starting matchmaking, players will randomly enter one of two modes: race or survive. For the
Maze
former,
or survive?
proxies need to guide their bamboo through an obstacle
Oh, okay, no,
course
that's
and
like
reach
the
finish line
the
as
one where you
soon
fall
as
down,
possible.
and then the one,
For
the
latter,
race one
you
I
have
had
to
the most
survive
trouble
with
with.
your
The one where
bamboo
you
to the
fall
very
down.
end in an
Yeah, this one,
ever-shifting environment.
I was
After the
winning a
matches,
lot in
the
this one.
system will calculate rewards and ranking points based on your performance.
You mean
So there's ranked now
these
for
are
this?
ranked matches? That means
That's the
everyone's going to be
PvP we
ranked
got.
against each
That's their
Yup.
multiplayer.
This event has a ranking
Oh
feature.
my
Ranked mode
gosh.
is split into
Can I
5
display
ranks.
this?
Each match will give
Can I
different
display this
ranking
on
points
my,
based on performance and current rank. Different ranks will also
I
have
display this on my
different
name card?
matchmaking. After achieving Diamond Carrot rank, proxies can also check their server-wide placement. I bet these ranked matches will be super exciting and tense. After all, everyone wants
That's
to be
insane.
able to cheer for
That's
their
our-
own bamboo
that's
when
our-
he wins.
ZZZ PvP.
Don't
Here we
forget to
go.
enjoy yourselves.
Right. If you don't want a solo queue, you can invite some friends
Oh,
to
let's
play
go
with
play
you.
with
I'm
friends.
sure that
Let's
would be
go.
super
You
fun
ranked
too.
Bamboo
Of
Fall
course,
Guys. This is
aside
about to
from
go
the
crazy.
enjoyment, there are other rewards as well. After reaching a specific
Can we-
rank,
can we
proxies
host
can
tournaments?
also claim an event limited title.
What is
There's
that
also
in
limited
English,
time
please?
polychromes and other rewards
Please
to
tell me what
redeem.
it is in
There's no
English.
time to
Oh
lose.
my gosh, what
Enter
does it
your
say?
bamboo into the Bamboo Bash.
In the new
I feel like a
version,
lot of the titles in
unique
this game are
novelist
kind of
has come to
super
new
like
rarity.
lame.
He'll be here to invite others.
Some
to
of
write
them
a
are
novel
really
with him.
cool, but some of them
What
are
a
like,
unique
I'm
approach,
not using
but
that.
It could be fun.
Yup. If proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try out A Tale Through the
Oh my
Looking
goodness,
Glass. Whenever the
average
novel reaches a
ZZZ
new
NPC.
chapter, proxies will have to make their decision to push the plot forward. Even a path you've already chosen can be walked differently in fiction. In addition, agents can become book spirits that will help the protagonists resolve any challenges they face. Be careful when
Okay,
picking
free
agents,
materials.
proxies.
I wonder what sort of story Master Proxy will weave. I look forward to it.
I trust proxies will eventually complete their own unique story.
Well,
to take
Icon is
home
like
with the
too in
rewards.
character.
Aside from the written
Every time he
word, there are
speaks,
many
he's
other
just-
forms of art. In the new version, a renowned director also comes to find
He's like, he's
Master
too in
Proxy,
character. That's
asking
throwing me
for
off.
help
It's not
with
like it's a
filming.
presentation
Right.
anymore. It's like,
Proxies
although
can
that's
participate
like
in
the
version
real
events,
Icon is here.
springtime snapshots, and help the director complete
And
filming
he's,
tasks.
not here to
In the
present, he's
event,
here to
the
just be his
director will
character in
give
the game.
filming tasks to proxies, and proxies will have to find
Ooh,
suitable
we get to take
locations,
pictures?
and agents
I love
carefully
the photo.
angle
I
their shots
want them
and
to expand
capture
on the
those
camera
perfect
in Zenless
moments
Zone
with the
Zero.
shutter. The
I
director
really
will
want them to
surely
expand
be
on
blown
it
away by your
because
skill. There's also
there's
plenty
so much of
rewards
it
for
where I'm like, oh, I
completing
could
tasks.
be, I wish I could do this. I know they don't want people going like up characters like skirts and junk, but like I would like to get lower so I can get lower angle shots because sometimes I feel like I can get some really nice photography shots. But they won't let us go lower or even higher. I would love to go higher, get a bird's eye view.
Skills are on par with
I would also
others,
like to
I must say.
unfocus the background, get a bokeh
Even
effect.
bigger than the last, and therefore needs more helpers. Participate
That's a
in the
photography
version
term,
event,
by the way.
savor the flavor, citywide delivery, and deliver culinary delights to all corners of the city.
Yeah, we're
delivered by Lord Phaethon
Uber Eats
too.
again.
The Bamboo Chef will select one lucky customer per day, and proxies will have to take their order,
These
tell
are
the chef what
cute.
they want, and then deliver the meal. Of course,
These
the
are
chef
cute
will
and all,
compensate
but
you
I'm
for
also
hard
like,
work. You can obtain polychromes and other cool rewards from the event missions.
That I don't mind. These
In
always
version
take like 5
1.7,
seconds and we get a lot of
Defense,
polychromes.
Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to challenge
Let's
some
go.
proxies.
W rotation.
Furthermore, the double drops events will be back. Get double rewards from
I need
combat
them to start
simulation
doing the
and
double
routine
drops
cleanup during the events.
like earlier in
That's all
the
events.
in
So
the
let's take a look at the
cycle,
optimizations
because I
for
always do them
version
at the end
1.7
of the patch, and
Yep.
it's like I've
First
already
up
built
is
everybody.
optimizations regarding drive disks. After the update, all drive disks,
There's
whether
your
equipped
best
or
Hugo build,
logged, can be
guys. I
marked
guess.
for discard.
I mean,
Relocking
he's
a drive
teamed burst
disk
DPSy, so
removes the
Hormone
discard
Punk is
mark.
probably the way.
Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive disks.
A very useful optimization indeed.
Okay, nice
Glorious Hunt
optimization.
will also be optimized in the new version. When
Oh, let's
challenging
go.
the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. There's no
Okay,
need
this
to
is a
return to
really
the
minor
stage selection
change.
screen now.
This is a really minor change,
There
but I
is.
appreciate
In the
it.
new version, agents will have fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking
scrap,
photos
okay.
in quality time mode. We hope this will improve proxies' experience.
Oh dang, their voice now?
Well, it's getting late.
Oh,
so
shoot,
before we
okay.
end this program, I have
Nice,
some
nice,
more
nice.
good news.
Oh, go on.
On April 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, Zenless Zone Zero and Xbox's official
That's in
channels
like a
will
couple
host
hours.
a special live stream press conference.
That sounds like there's going to be big news.
We'll leave it at that. So, finally, thank you all for watching the Zenless
Wait, that's
Zone Zero
everything?
version 1.7 special program.
Oh,
the all-new
dang.
version, Bury Your Tears with the Past will be here on April
I mean, I'm so
23rd.
excited. I'm
Remember
mainly
to
invested for
check
this
it out.
story.
I look forward to seeing you again, Master
I feel like
Proxy.
this is the most like.
Lord Phaeton.
Everyone, please keep
Oh,
the
okay, here we go.
applause coming. Before the curtain call, there is one more show waiting to unfold. So,
All right, here we go.
allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about.
This is like Boy versus
One
Best
who
character,
robs
by the way.
rich
Like he's so
and gives
interesting.
to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I am the leader of Mockingbird, the one who turns every headline into my own stage.
Well, I'm curious what they're going to do with your character. The voice actor for Hugo Vlad is also like I'm literally like one of the best performances I've seen in these anime style games.
Will perform the song.
Really embracing like over voice acting, like the overacting for stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You were just deep. Oh my goodness. All right. Dang. I guess that's it. The music's a banger. Well, I'm honestly. What do I think? Honestly, I am pretty whelmed, I'd say. And I'm pretty whelmed. Yeah, I mean it wasn't bad, but like it was really good. It's just like every single update we've received like absolutely like, insane optimizations. But you know what? They're probably saving everything for 2.0. Because of the 1.7, I imagine we go straight to 2.0 right after. But alright, I'm excited to see the story. Definitely April 23. We'll probably wait a day for people to do the story. And then after that, then I'll stream it. So if you guys are going to play through the story, please play through it early if you want to watch my stream. Or you can wait and then enjoy the game and the story with me. And then when you get to play on your own, you can just hit the skip button. You know, there's multiple ways to go about it. But I'm going to wait a little bit, give people a chance to play through it. I think this update, its main thing is going to be the story. Gladly, they're not like clearly they didn't go too spoilery. I don't want to look into it too deep. So definitely it's a lot of mystery here. I don't know what is going on. Looks like it's just the main story. I don't think Vivian and Hugo are getting an agent story. Which good. I hope they pack all the comics, all the full screen art, all the cutscenes into this final chapter of season 1 and go out with a bang before we enter 2.0. Yeah, no, I'm excited, I think. But I am whelmed. The optimizations, it wasn't anything crazy. The events, nothing crazy. This is a very much, if you're not playing for the main story, there's not much here for you patch. But again, I mean, most people are here for the story. I feel like Z's story has done nothing but deliver. So yeah, anyway, with that one, if you enjoyed this, alright, if you enjoyed the reaction, give a like. Alright, actually, speaking of giving a like, I'm going to give this a good old like right there. Boom! Anyway, if you, what do you think? What do you think, huh? What did you guys think? Alright, leave me a comment down below. What do you think of this special program? Me, personally, I wasn't super duper wowed, but I do love ZZZ, so I look forward to it, and the story I'm sure will deliver, I hope. Please, please, I cannot allow them to miss. But yeah. If you want to see more reactions to Zenless Zone Zero, we're also working on some new content that's not exactly guide content, but it is something very interesting. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell notification as per usual, alright? All the social media garbage, alright? Follow me on X or Twitter or whatever you call it. That's the only social media I really keep up with. And yeah, we also have some upcoming other YouTube channels, alright? I will announce them in the future very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, with that one, hope you all had a good one, remember? And so I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!